Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. For today's video, I'm very excited. I'm out of breath because I just ran down the stairs. But I just received this in the mail. This is the Gina K Designs mystery box. So I thought I would unbox it on camera because I also have Gina K's last card kit to share, and my last Simon Says Stamp card kit for March, right? Yeah. And I thought maybe I would do like a monthly card kit haul type video, hopefully show you projects I've actually made with the kits. That's the goal, to use what's in, you know, the kits. So yeah, I think we'll just do everything in one video. I didn't look through this yet. I just opened it because my address was on the front. So yeah. So let's just get into this. I have no idea what to expect, really. I know there's not going to be any like master layouts in here, although there will be dies, but I think it's only going to be dies that coordinate with the stamps, from what I understood, because she did say like these are products that they're trying to not get rid of, but yeah, like reduce their inventory on to make room for new stuff. So anyway, let's just get into it. I know these sold out in like 5 minutes, so I'm really sorry if you didn't get one and you wanted one, but at least maybe now you can see what's in it if you didn't get one. And yeah, so the first thing I see here is the Delicate Butterflies, and I'm wondering if I have this already because it looks familiar. I'm not sure, I'll have to check, but it's really pretty. It's just some small butterflies, and you have 2 sentiments: you make my heart flutter, and thank you for being a friend. And I guess with the solid you can do one color and then do the detail on top, which is fun. So this is also a layering stamp. I'll have to check if I have this already. If I do, I will pass it on to somebody. We have another little stamp set. Ooh, Christmas cardinal. I love cardinals. Also, if you guys didn't know, I sell my crafts at a craft fair every year. It's a Christmas craft fair, and people always ask me if I have things with cardinals, so this is great. It's very detailed, if you can see that. That'll be fun to color. It says, "May your days be merry and bright. May your heart be filled with all the joys of the season. And Merry Christmas with lots of love." That's so cute. You even have like separate little pieces that you can layer on top, so that's fun. Then we have a big one here. I'm trying not to look at what's underneath. I don't want to, I want to be surprised. Anyway, this looks cute. I've never seen this one before. This is called Forest Friends. Oh, and this is like a tree with a hole in it that you can put the little faces inside. That's very cute. A little squirrel. It says, "Peekaboo, I'm nuts about you," or "I'm wild about you. I'll be there for you." Love this owl too. And the raccoon. So cute. "Holding you in my heart." This one says "oh," but I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that yet. I'll have to look maybe at her website if there's some examples. But yeah, this is very cute. I'm thinking also this would be good for like masculine cards because it's not like all flowery and stuff, you know. You have even this tiny little acorn here. Okay, that's cute. Ooh. Another layering stamp set, I think. This one is called Fresh Florals. I like this font. Best friends forever. you birthday blessings with sympathy. I am so very grateful. Hello, friend. Oh, you have a little swoopy love here. Cute. That's nice. Halloween. Okay, I'm excited. Okay, so far, like, this only cost $35 US, obviously. But even so, like, what I just showed you already is way over $35 US. So this was a great deal. Yeah, this is really cute. I love Halloween. I love crafting for Halloween. You just have some really cute little, like a cat, a ghost, bats, a spider. This says, "Happy Boo to you. May your day be frightful and delightful, perfectly wicked. You are," and then you could say haunting or spooktacular or perfectly wicked. Ooh, I like this spider web too, and the pumpkins. Okay, this is very fun. And the stars. I wonder if the dies will be at the bottom, or if these are just like alone, you know, standalone. That's what I'm trying to say. We'll have to see. Ooh, this looks very pretty too. This is called Grand Garden, I think. Is Alicia her daughter, or Alicia? I think that's who designed this stamp set. I love this big flower. That'd be fun to color. It says, "You are beautiful inside and out. You are a beautiful soul. You are my happy place. Dream big. You've been on my mind. So many of smiles begin with you." That's very sweet. Yes, I really like this one. Yeah, that's Grand Garden. Pretty. So far, I don't think I mean, the only one I might have is the butterflies, because I feel that was maybe an incentive set at one point. We'll have to check, but otherwise, I don't have anything so far. Which isn't really saying much, because I'm kind of new to Gina K. Well, I'm new to card making in general still, so I don't have that many things. This is called Beauty in Everything, and this one, I do have the dies here. This looks like, yeah, it doesn't say, but it looks like, I've mentioned her before because I usually buy all of her stamp sets. Lisa Hetrick. I'm thinking this is Lisa Hetrick. I don't know, but yeah, it just reminds me of her. I like this little label. That's fun. So you just have some bows, some different flowers that you can layer. Find the beauty in everything. Bloom with grace. Hello, beautiful. Bloom and grow. So these two, I think you can fit them in here. And then I guess you make like a little bouquet. This is exciting. If this isn't Lisa Hetrick, I don't know. I'll be shocked because it looks like her illustrations. Yeah, I need to look into this and see some samples of how to put it together. Yep, so that's Beauty in Everything, and all the dies are included. I think this is the last one. Yeah. This one is called Lovely Ladies. Oh, that's fun. You have like all different names of people. Mother, daughter, grand, step, niece, great, wife, god, mom, aunt, ma, nana, cousin, and sister. That's very cute. So you could do Happy Mother's Day, celebrating, birthday, for Anne, incredible, and then any of these. That is fun. I like these flowers too. And this one I did get the dies. I think the dies are just, yeah, the dies are just for the flowers. But that's fun too. So that's Lovely Ladies. So that was everything in the box. That was a great deal. I don't know where I'm going to put all this stuff because my Gina K box, well actually it's Gina K and Simon Says Stamp in one, so it's at max capacity as you can imagine. But look at all these fun things I have to play with. So yeah, if you didn't get your hands on one and you wanted to see what it could be like, this is what I received. Not every box is the same, but she did say if you were going to buy multiples, you'll probably get duplicates. So there's probably a lot of similar things. Yeah, anyway, maybe she'll do another round because it was very popular. I think it sold out in like 5 minutes. So I will get rid of this box. So while we're on Gina K, I guess maybe I should have been zoomed out this whole time. This is another card kit from Gina K. This one is the All Things Spring card kit. And I just loved everything in this kit, so I had to get it. And I think in a previous video I had said that the Gina K card kits weren't every month, but I think they are. Because she just mentioned, I was just watching a video of hers, and she said they're coming out with another kit like on Tuesday, and it's Thursday when I'm filming this, so I could be wrong. I just thought they were not every month for some reason. Anyway, this was the spring one, and as usual you get a ton of things: stencils, dies, stamps, different styles. So she likes to do like a more cutesy thing and then like a floral, and just so you have different options. So that's what this one came with. And even when her card kits are sold out, you can buy each thing separately. So this is the first thing in the box, and I think it's the cutest ever. So if you see here like 2 cents, 10 cents, 50 cents, it's because when she launched this kit, she also launched like a postage stamp and die set, I think it was dies too. I didn't get it because I already invested in all the waffle flower postage stuff, if you saw some of my other videos. So, but I think I can, I think I can just mix and match with my waffle flower stamps, because a card that she did was she put one of these in like each of the little stamp squares, and I'm assuming I can do it with my waffle flower postage collage die. So yeah, that'll be very fun. Maybe I should get to this. I really want to use it before Easter. So today I was actually using my Simon Says Stamp card kit from, I think it was February, or was it January? It was the one that was like love themed, so I don't remember, but I did actually make 3 cards. I can show you those at the end. But yeah, this is very cute. And you do get the dies, which is great. And even they cut out the sentiments, Spring Blessings and Hello Friend. Here's your magnet sheet that she always gives. Sometimes she puts the dies on these, or sometimes you just get them loose and then it's up to you how you use it. But I love that she includes those. This is the Modern Roses dies, but it goes with this. So this is the Modern Roses stamp set. This is very pretty. So I don't know if you watch Kathy Zilski did a really nice card with this, Gina K of course. So this turns out really pretty, and I just love the look of these modern roses. It's just very fun, and yeah, I love the fonts too. Thanks so much, love and hugs, hello friend, birthday wishes, lots of things you could do with that. And then the dies cut out the sentiments and also some of the individual pieces that you can layer on top of your image. So I really like when they do things like that too. So I'm very excited to use this. And then this one, when I first saw it, I was like, I don't know. It's a little ornate for my taste. But when I saw Gina's card, this is actually a stamp that makes like a lace pattern. And it looks exactly like lace once you stamp it. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, okay, yes, I do like that. Because this is really pretty if you did on like, not a darker color, well, I mean, if you want to, you could do it on dark, but on like a colored paper, if you do this in white heat embossing, that would be really pretty. I think that she did a card like that probably. But in this one, you do get a Happy Easter sentiment, although like nothing screams Easter about this, but you could do an Easter card. You get thinking of you on your wedding day, which is nice, birthday blessings, and even Happy Mother's Day, so that's fun. And then you get the stencil. This is called the Layered Carnations, and I'm very excited to use this too. I just have to find the time to use everything. I wonder if there's a picture that I can show you. No, there's no picture. But I think you can see, like, you're gonna have a lot of different layers that you can use different colors and make it look really dimensional. So yeah, that's very fun. So that was everything in the Spring Blessings. Wait, what was it called? Not Spring Blessings. All Things Spring. That's what it was called. Card kit. So, like I said, I know it's sold out, but you can get those things individually if they're in stock. I will link everything below if it's still available and I can find the link. My links are not like affiliated or anything. I don't even know how that works. So it's just a link to the website or wherever I bought the product to support the companies. Yeah, so that was the card kit from last month. She's gonna release a new one on Tuesday, like I said, so I'm a little late. The last one I have to share is the Simon Says Stamp card kit for March. I'm trying not to share my address because it's on the front of this. So yeah, let's do this. So like I mentioned in another video, the Simon Says Stamp card kits come with like tons of things that are not even just stamps and dies. Like for instance, in this one we got a bottle of craft tacky glue. I have this glue already and I do really like it. It is very thick. I'll show you the bottle that I have. I actually need to put it in a different container because I had put it upside down and now the glue dried in this cap, so I can't stick this on properly. But yeah, this is almost done because I was using this for album making and I quickly realized I had to switch to art glitter glue only because this is so thick that it was starting to hurt my thumb. Like I had a pain in my thumb, like even when I wasn't crafting, which is not good. So I switched, but this is a good glue. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this in like I have a little squeeze bottle so I can finish this, but now I have a backup here. We got 2 action wobbles. I actually have a whole pack of these. These are the mini ones. I also have the regular ones, and I think I haven't used them yet. And it's been a few times that I've made a card and said, oh, I should have put an action wobble on that. So I'm gonna challenge myself to actually use these. Yeah, they're really fun. If you don't know, they're like little springs, if you can see that. So you put them behind like a critter, or in this card kit is a butterfly theme, so it would be a butterfly most likely that I'll do. And when you like touch them, they move, so hence why it's called Action Wobble. We also got a new product that they released last month, I guess. So I've seen like a lot of people share these, and I was like, okay, it's just like another version of sequins, but these are actually glass, kind of beads really, but they're flat on one side, of course. But I don't know if you can hear, like, these are heavy, and I didn't realize they were gonna be like that. So these are really like special, and I wouldn't, I'm trying to open this. I wouldn't use these for like shakers or anything, because like I said, they're made of glass. Keep them for special cards or whatever you want to do with them. And there's different colors in here. This is the Cool Tones Positively Dazzling Gems. So by now, I think even today they had a release. There's all kinds of like different versions of these. So I'm very excited to use them. I'll try and put them out on my hand so you can see better, because the back is not gonna show you anything. So there's some of the colors. Very pretty. And there's all kinds of different sizes. Look, some of them are very small, like this green one here. So yeah, that is fun. Then we got a pack of Tim Holtz Ideology. This is the Transparent Things 2, and it looks very pretty. These are the images. They are on vellum. Well, is it vellum or acetate? Let's see. Oh, this is like yeah, like an acetate. Very pretty. They're like shiny. Look at these images. These would be really pretty. Just like, whoops, there's all kinds. Just this, like on a card front, is already beautiful. So I'm excited to use these. I love little like ephemera packs, especially when they come with card kits, because then it's easy to put a card together when you don't have to die cut all kinds of things. So I won't dump everything out because this video would be a million years long, but I'll show you again on the back. So you have like birds, butterflies, labels, like swatches. Very fun. Then we got an embossing folder. This is the Dibble tile, so that's what it would do on your paper. That looks very pretty. I need to use this. And I think, does it say, I think Simon Says Stamp, they only have 3D embossing folders. I could be wrong, but they never say 2D or 3D, and everyone calls them 3D, so I guess they're all 3D. But yeah, that's a really fun pattern. It'd be really nice just on a white background too. Then we got this pattern paper, and this paper is like a painting. Like, this is art. I don't even know how I'm gonna use it. It's so pretty. I think this is from, I think it says somewhere. Is it Crafter's Companion? Yes, Crafter's Companion Kingfisher 6x6 pattern paper. So if you can see, this bird is called a kingfisher. I just learned that from this this card kit. I didn't know that before, but look how pretty it is. Look at the back. I do feel like it's very, like, it's quite busy for pattern paper, but again, I just think it looks like painting. Like I would put this in a frame, like in my house. Oh, here's the back. So the back is more like a, you know, subdued version, but they all have the kingfisher on them. That's very pretty. It's very like magical. Ooh, I like this one. So if you didn't want to use the side with the birds, the backs would make a really easy background for your card. If you didn't want to like ink blend or do, you know, something complicated, just put this down. Ooh, this one's pretty. See, like this? It's like a alcohol ink kind of style. And that one. So that is very fun. Honestly, this is not like a paper collection I would have purchased myself, but in this kit it makes a lot of sense. Like here's the inspiration sheet. Like look at this with the butterfly. It's just, and this one, it's just really pretty. So then we have the stamp set. This is the mix and match butterflies, and we got the die. So this die cuts out this butterfly, I believe. Yeah, it's for this one with like the flower kind of design, and you even have a die for the flower and a heart, which is here. And this piece, which is this one, so you can make them even more layered. And it's called mix and match because as you can see, well, maybe you can't see, these are actually separate pieces. So you could put like these wings on this bottom and these on this one. You know, I just need to get around to using it. Like a lot of things I have. But I do like the fonts too. Hello, sending love and hugs, just saying hi. Thanks so very much. Hope you're doing well. May you feel loved and celebrated. Happy birthday, thinking of you. So I like that we get, well, I don't know if this is going to happen every month, but the last 2 months they've been including dies that coordinate with the stamp set, which I like because dies can get quite expensive if you didn't know, so it's nice to have some already included. And I just like these images for coloring because they're not like super detailed, like with lines everywhere. You have like space to color, and I always think that's fun too. Then we got a little storage pocket, which I like. I always need some of these. And the paper, so this green one is called Green Leaf, and these are the Simon Says Stamp 100-pound cardstock. So Green Leaf. This one is Ivory. We got this one in the last kit too. I was using it today actually. It's a really nice like cream color, but it's not yellow. It's like off-white, so I really like that. Then this one is called Soft Navy. That's very pretty. And then this is the Simon Says Stamp Matte Gold 90-pound cardstock. Always need more gold cardstock. Honestly, I tend to hoard the paper that comes in the kit. I don't use it that often, but I would like to challenge myself to maybe even do like a colored card base. That could be fun. I'm looking at this card actually off to my side. This card by Susan Opal. It seems like she used this paper for her card base, and it looks really nice. I think that was it. Yeah, this is just the bag that everything came in. I just left it in the bottom here. But I did want to show you quickly some cards that I made with, whoops, dropping everything. Some cards that I made with the card kit, the Simon Says Stamp card kit from, pretty sure it was February. So something else that I purchased is the Gina K fuse foiling system. And I had mentioned in the video where I hauled that Simon Says Stamp card kit because it came with these toner foil sheets and some deco foil, but that is for hot foiling with like a laminator kind of thing. So I don't think I'm explaining that right. So this kind of machine, I have the Gina K fuse, but there's also the Mink and, you know, those kind of machines. So I finally got my fuse in. I had ordered it like back when it, well, I didn't order it. I asked my local store to reserve one for me because it sold out really quickly. And anyway, it's much better for me to buy it locally because importing machines from outside of Canada is extremely expensive, if you didn't know. So yeah, I'm really happy that I finally have that, and I've been playing with it. I made 2 other cards actually also before I made these ones. I'll just show you those 2. So I just got the first 2 cards I made. I'll zoom in a bit more. These ones are more winter themed, obviously. This one says Warm Winter Wishes, and I made a little shaker tag, again with the Gina K Designs shaker tag die set that I used in my Valentine's Day project share. I love that thing. And I had a lot of leftovers from the Doodlebug So Much Fun collection, so I made this card because I wanted to test my new machine, and I purchased this separately. This is the Flurries, I think it's called. I don't know, it doesn't say. I'm pretty sure it's called Flurries, but it's actually like little stars too, so it's really cute, like for any time of year. I was still doing winter projects at the time. So yeah, I made this card, and the foil, okay. Maybe it's easier if I show it to you like this. Yeah, you can see the shine there. It's very pretty. So yeah, that's the poly glaze foiling sheet. So this is what I mean by this kind of foiling. You know, not the foiling you do with a Spellbinder's Glimmer machine. I hope that's not super confusing. Anyway, I made this card. This is actually the second one I made. This was the first one, and this card I basically copied from Gina, from her live where she was showing the fuse, but I didn't have the same snowflake stencil as she did. But this is also a Gina K stencil. It's a snowflake, but like with hearts. I think it's called a snowflake mandala, and this was very fun. So I did the foiling on this one too. See how pretty it is? It just like, it's hard to show on camera because you have to get the right light. But yeah, these were my very first 2 times using my machine, and it's not perfect. I don't know if you can see, like, see this star is missing a point. It didn't seem to press down totally, and after using it today, it was like almost perfect. And I think the thing was my carrier sheet was, because it was like brand new, it wasn't like flat enough. I don't know if that makes sense, but it seems to be like the more you use it, the better it gets. So yeah, anyway, I made this card. with the foil too. This is just like going off on a tangent. Has nothing to do with the Simon Says Stamp card kit, but I wanted to show you what I meant by the hot foiling. But these are the cards I made with the Simon Says Stamp card kit that was with the Simple Stories Love Story collection. I loved that collection. I purchased almost every piece of it. So yeah, I made these 3 cards so far. And so the Simon Says Stamp, instead of having like these kind of foiling sheets where it's on white, they gave us this like acetate that had the pattern already printed on it, if you can see. And then they gave us rose gold foil, and that's how I made this background. And I made it into a shaker, of course, because this was a stamp set that we got in that kit. It had a Polaroid camera and a little picture frame, so I stamped Shake It here. And I don't even think this is specifically a Valentine's Day card. I think this would be really cute for an anniversary card, because it says I love us. So these pieces were ephemera from the Simple Stories Love Story collection, and the paper in the background was also from that collection, but the 6x8. And this card was inspired by a card by Susan Opal, which I saw on the website. So sometimes, like when, sorry, it wasn't even in frame. When I get the card kits and then I revisit them when I have time, I look at the website because there's so many examples and inspiration. So it's a really good way to, like, you know, when you're getting back into something, you need some inspiration of how to use the products. So that's what I did, and then I ended up making 3 cards in one sitting, basically. So yeah, this was really fun. And this is rose gold. Wait, is it rose gold or champagne? This border here. Anyway, it's from Simon Says Stamp, and I stamped the camera on Simple Stories Love Story collection on the, like, the solids pack that I bought at my local store, because obviously it goes with the collection. So I really like how this turned out. It's very fun. Then I wanted to try making a full shaker card. I've never done this before. This one was inspired by Nina Marie Trapani. She did a card pretty much almost the same as this, but different paper in the background, and she had red foil. I'm just using the rose gold foil from that was in the card kit, and then some ephemera here, and these are just sequins I had in my stash. So this one, so after I foiled the toner sheet, I glued it onto the pattern paper, and then I basically made like a pocket. And this is just like old packaging that I had from a stamp set, probably. So yeah, that's something you can do. Just save your packaging if you don't want to use acetate and stuff. So, but these were already like acetate sheets, but this version, like, you have to create, you know, you have to use foam strips to create the space for the shakers, but in this version you make like a little pocket. So yeah, that was really fun. And I don't think this necessarily has to be Valentine's Day either. It just says love you. So really like that one. And then the last one I made, which I have to fix my glue, but I really like this one too. This one I did the same technique as this that I learned from Nina, except on like a smaller panel, and in the back it says love with a frame, again in rose gold foil. And this was a wax seal that I made in the Pressed Peonies Spellbinders class. I have a video where I shared some more about that. Anyway, yeah, I really like how this turned out. I just need to glue to make sure this is glued on well, but it's very fun. So those are the cards I made. Hopefully in like next videos I'll be able to show you projects like with the kit from that month. That's the goal, but let me zoom you out. But yeah, sometimes, you know, it's hard to find the time to use all the things. Anyway, I think this video has been long enough, so I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.